Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. In another day of a lot of stuff being dropped all at once. CHUNG and GUAYNAA? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. But they've dropped a full Spanish version of Demente, one of the B-sides of CHUNG's most recent album. It's amazing, the song is fantastic. And now we have a full Spanish version, which is phenomenal. I love the Spanish that we hear in the original version anyway, and just if we have more Spanish, that's just great by me, because CHUNG in Spanish is a whole different vibe. And I love it. And not only that, but we have a little MV for it as well. Spoiled. We are spoiled, everybody. Also, if you look just here, you will see the full album is just chilling right there. I love the album so much. And if you can hear that, my cat is screaming outside my door because I interrupted her while she was tormenting some poor mouse. It's still alive. I picked her up. I brought her inside. The mouse ran off to live another day, and she is unhappy. So yeah, if you can hear her screaming outside the office door, I apologize. Anyway, let's get into this. But yeah, if you want to see my reaction to the full album, including the original version of this song, that is over on Patreon, as with all of my album listens, and it is incredible. And it's such a good album. It still blows my mind that an album that is that long can just be that phenomenal. It's just awesome. Like, not a single point does it get boring, and that is an impressive feat with an album with that many tracks. So yeah. Good job, CHUNG. Anyway, let us get into this Demente Spanish version music video. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. I imagine it's gonna start the same. So it starts in Spanish, doesn't it? Like, it's one thing to hear her singing in Spanish, but to see her singing in Spanish is a whole other level. She's so beautiful. Yeah, isn't that where it starts in Korean, I think, normally? It doesn't really matter, it sounds also— oh, her nails! I love her pronunciation. Like, I'm not fluent by any means. I am not fluent in Spanish by any means, but I know enough. I know enough, and I'm practiced enough to know when someone sounds good in Spanish. And to me, as a non-native speaker anyway, it sounds really freaking good. Like, sometimes I feel like you hear people do Spanish versions of songs or just songs in Spanish, and like, it's, you know, like they sound decent, but you can hear their accent. Even I can hear their accent not being a native Spanish speaker, you know what I mean? But with her, it just sounds so natural. I love that. I love that. Like, does she sound like a completely native Spanish speaker? No. But she sounds very natural and smooth with it. Those nails are something else. I love his verse. I really do. I really love the way he comes in on this song and the tone of his voice. Bye bye. I Also, I really love the way she pronounces llamas. Llamas. It's always like a llamas. I like it. Ugh. I love this video as well. It's so simple, but it's pretty, it's sexy, it's cool. Love it. Ugh. I forget how short this song is. I always forget how short it is. Oh man. Like, it goes by quickly anyway, because it's just that kind of song that just kind of, before you know it, you've gotten to the end. But then I actually look at the time, I'm like, oh no, that is just like a really short song. Anyway, I know I didn't talk much about like the song itself. The reason being, obviously I reacted to it in my album reaction, but also I have listened to it a lot, so that I don't have as much to say about the song itself. And obviously the most new thing here is the Spanish element of it. That's why I talked about that as much as I did. I'd be very intrigued. I know I have some native Spanish speakers. I know you guys exist in my subscription. So I would love to hear from you guys. Like, what do you think of Chung's pronunciation? Because to me, it sounds real solid, but I am not a native Spanish speaker. Like I said, I know enough to know when it sounds good, but I'd be intrigued to hear your guys' thoughts. But she's just awesome. This woman kicks ass so hard. Like, Spanish, English, Korean, doesn't matter, she's got it. I know she speaks a bit of Spanish, but how much does she speak? Does she even speak? Have I just pulled that fact out of my ass? Hang on, I'm gonna have a look. Okay, so she has taken Spanish lessons, so I imagine she speaks a bit, but it's probably by no means fluent. But that's still really cool. I thought she had. I thought I'd seen that somewhere. But yeah, it's just awesome. She's just so cool. Super talented, very intelligent, clearly, and obviously a beautiful musician and performer and artist all around. That's it. Aksu. Anyway, that brings us to the end of that. A lot of fun. I really don't have a lot to say. The song is just amazing anyway, and it's awesome to hear it all in Spanish because, like, just, you know, hearing those bits of Spanish in the, like, original version anyway were awesome, but hearing the full thing in Spanish, I imagine that's gonna mean a lot to the native Spanish speakers out there. I imagine that's gonna feel really good, and I hope you guys like it and you guys enjoy it, because I think this is very much for you, and that's awesome. But yeah, what a nice little gift. A nice little gift for us. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.